This is the life. Give it up for the kid. Eating good, getting lit. Living life feeling rich.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am in my room, like my actual room now. Very exciting. My very first video back home. I miss this background, not gonna lie. Like, it's just so cute. I mean, don't get me wrong, my dorm was very cute, but it's good to be home, you know? So speaking of college, today I'm going to be doing a 10 things not to bring to college. I did a 10 things to bring to college. This is what not to bring. I know I brought a lot of pointless things that were definitely not needed, but I still brought them. So I'm here to help you to lessen your packing and make it so much easier so you're not doubting yourself. Should I bring this? Should I not? Okay, where did my notebook? Okay. Back again with this amazing notebook of ideas. I know, it's great. Just getting organized with the world. And let's get started. First things first, don't bring your Letterman jacket. You are never gonna wear that. It's like bringing high school t-shirts. You're not gonna rep your high school at your college. It's just kind of weird. Don't get me wrong, it's super cute and all, but don't bring it. It's just a waste of space. You're not gonna wear it in college. No matter how cold it is where you're going, you'll find other jackets. I just don't recommend it just because it's high school. You're moving on to a new chapter, I say you leave it in the past. It's freaking hot though. Number 2 are like collections or knickknacks. I know I brought a lot of decorations, like little bitty things. Like this, for example. I didn't bring it, but this is just like an example. It could be just like a little decoration, and it's just like, what's the point? What's the need for it? It's just sitting in your room, taking up space. That's fine, but if you have like 10 million things just like sitting around your room, it's just kind of like pointless. There's no need to bring it, a waste of space when packing. I mean, keep in mind the dorm that you're staying in is probably half the size of this room, which is like a shoebox. The less stuff, the less clutter, the cleaner your room looks, and the less you have to pack. T-shirts. I think I accumulated 40 t-shirts freshman year, and I am not over exaggerating. I brought less than half the t-shirts for the summer home. My other ones are in storage, and I'm set for the summer. So you'll be getting, everyone's always handing out free t-shirts like on the quad or like just everywhere really. They're like free t-shirts. Or if you're in Greek life, you get t-shirts all the time. Don't waste your time. If you have t-shirts that you don't wear, leave them at home for when you come to visit. I'm just trying to save you time to where you don't have to bring all this stuff. Most of my t-shirts now are basically from college. Like the ones that I don't think I own a t-shirt that I used to wear before college now. If that doesn't say anything. This one's gonna sound a little weird. Your college might be different, but don't bring school supplies. And I know, it sounds crazy. Like what? School, that's the reason why you're there. But the thing is, when people think of school supplies, people think of highlighters, pens, pencils, binders, journals, folders, and all of this other stuff. You don't need that in college. Most of the time you're gonna be taking notes on your computer or iPad or something. One journal is probably good enough. The only thing I brought with me first semester was my iPad because I took notes on it with Notability, and a folder. That is it. And maybe a pencil for when I take tests. Okay? You see what I mean? I mean, there are sunglasses that require maybe one binder, but I never really got a binder. You're not going to need all that stuff. Unless you are one of those people who likes to take notes on paper, you might want the extra highlighters and cool pens and stuff, but most of the time the lectures go by super fast and you won't have enough time to write all this stuff down. It's faster. Don't bring an ironing board, okay? Just, I mean, if you had like a mini one and like a mini iron, sure. But I definitely recommend bringing a steamer. And I don't know if I mentioned that in what to bring to college, but a steamer is so much easier. You don't have to wait for it to heat up. You don't have to worry about burning stuff. It's literally just this little bitty thing. Get mini ones from Bed Bath & Beyond and you're good to go. Number 6 is a printer. My roommate actually brought a printer, which is very convenient. There's no need to waste space for a printer when the libraries have thousands of printers there. There's not a lot of times where you need to print things other than if it's for a project or something. Most of the time I turn things in online. Library has printers, your house has printers if you're in Greek life. I mean, mine does. There's printers pretty much everywhere. So, plus you don't have to buy ink, you don't have to worry about that. I mean, you have to print, it might be 27 cents, but better than wasting space with a printer, trying to buy paper and ink, because ink and paper gets really expensive. So might as well just use the schools because it's included in your tuition base. Number 7 are plates and silverware. I mean, in my dorm we had like a mini kitchen. It didn't have like a stove or anything, but it was like a fridge and a sink. And we had silverware, but oh my gosh. Washing dishes is a pain. Really is, especially when you don't have a dishwasher. That's fun. And you just have like all these dishes in the sink and silverware everywhere, and it's just a pain. It's much easier to use paper and plastic, and I know that's not the best for the environment. Trust me, I get it. It's just much easier just to throw it away or recycle it. Do whatever. Number 8 is if your roommate is bringing something like, I don't know, a chair. Don't bring a chair. Don't bring duplicates of what your roommates are bringing, because you're just gonna have 2 of them, or maybe 4 of them if you live with 3 others like I did. So no need to do that. Just talk to your roommate, make sure you know what they're bringing, they know what you're bringing, so you don't duplicate things. Communication is key. I don't know what this was, just I had issues with this one. Don't bring all of your blankets. If you know me, I love collecting blankets. They're like my favorite things ever because they're just so soft and cuddly and I love them. There's no need to bring 20,000 blankets. I brought a whole basket full. And the dryers there kind of burn your stuff and it ruined some of my blankets. Like at least 4 of them. Ask me how upset I am. I learned that you don't need to bring all of your blankets because 1, you're not going to use them. 2, they're going to get ruined by the dryer because they burn them. I put it on low temp. Like what? Still bitter. 3, just I think 2 or 3 might be good enough. Priorities. And last but not least, additional furniture. I lived in a suite style dorm, so we had like couches and stuff, but it was all furnished. The only additional furniture that we brought were these 2 pink like autumn looking things. You only have so much room in a dorm, and only like the furniture in there is made to fit that room. So if you add more to it, less space, and I know everyone loves their space, so try not to minimalize the space you have with additional furniture. You know, I talk a lot with my hands. Just like that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you have any other questions about what to bring, like if you're unsure about bringing it, just comment down below and I'll be sure to reply, because I'm here to help you guys. I'm just trying to help a girl out. Like, moving to college is very stressful, and I know I had millions of questions like, do I bring this, do I bring it? I was on Pinterest, like a college packing list, like I was all over the place. So trying to help you. Comment down below, I'll answer your questions for you. I'm talking really fast today, I don't know, I'm like in a really good mood. Like, hey, I didn't even have coffee, like what is this? So I hope that was really helpful, and if you're not subscribed, be sure to hit the subscribe button and to be sure to turn on push notifications because you don't want to miss a video of mine. Very excited for the summer. I'll be traveling quite frequently. Very excited about that, so get excited for all of these vlogs. I will see you guys in my next video.